Welcome back. This is The Pick.
Welcome back to the show, you guys.
And this is going to be a college recap of Alabama and Texas A&M. And A&M came it close most of the first quarter and some of the second quarter, but Alabama definitely took over and pretty much stomped them the rest of the game. Mm-hmm. It was 45-23. Alabama, of course, won. Really, the biggest reason why A&M lost, in my eyes, is turnovers and just missed coverages, and then it's got out of hand. A bad interception by Matt, however you say his name. First drive for Texas A&M really put them in a bad position. Alabama got the ball and they threw a touchdown the first play. Yep. And it kind of just spiraled out of control after that. A&M had a drive, had a touchdown, but for the most part, Alabama just beat the crap out of them. Yeah, I mean, Alabama did exactly what I thought they were going to do, was dominate for the most part. A&M kept it close for a little bit, but yeah, Alabama and A&M's talent gap is way too much for Alabama to Texas A&M realistically be in this game. But the biggest question and the storyline for this video is, can any team stop this Alabama team this season?
No. I think they're just gonna roll over teams, man. The rest of their schedule is damn near a cookie cutter. No, I see them going undefeated, of course, and just being that dominant Bama team, dude. Yeah, pretty much what like he said. A&M kept close for the first quarter. Slight second quarter. Real late in the second quarter. I think there was like 40 seconds to go. The A&M quarterback Mott threw a pick, and they went down there, and I believe either scored a touchdown or a field goal. But they got some points out of that. But ever since that super late turnover in the second half, Alabama never looked back.
Yeah,
and they kept.
It was pretty much over even before that, though.
Yeah, and they just kept rolling, man. I would say the biggest thing that the reason why Alabama just rolled is A&M's defense wasn't getting pressure at all on Tua. I hate saying his name. It's so hard for me.
Just say it.
He could say it.
Just say it, Tua.
Yeah.
Tua Tagovailoa.
Yeah, he's a great quarterback, man. He's so chill in that pocket and has poise, man. And yeah, and there's no pressure at all a lot of the game. And the A&M's defense just made it look easy for Alabama's offense. And that's kind of how we figured this game would go. So, yeah, just a big talent gap in my eyes, and it showed in that game. And Alabama definitely rolled through this. But yeah, just to let y'all know what I think is, yeah, I don't think nobody's beating this Bama team unless some team gets really good out of nowhere or something. I don't see it happening.
Yeah, I really don't see it happening either, honestly. Maybe Ohio State, but I'm a little concerned about their defense a little bit because Bosa's hurt and they got kind of tortured by TCU to a certain degree. Yeah. I would say Oklahoma if they played defense like they did the first 2 weeks, but Oklahoma's not doing that.
I would say Clemson, but their offense is very shaky. They got a good defense, but
their defense got shredded by this Texas A&M team as well. Georgia, I don't think they're as good as they were last year. Yeah, I don't see any team beating this Alabama team. No. Now, things could change. This is football and it's a long season, but if playoffs were today, I don't think any team is beating this Alabama team.
No.
Alabama dominated, didn't let outside of the quarterback almost having 100 yards, but he scrambled it. He had a 54-yard scramble. He didn't really do much. They didn't do anything on the run offense for A&M. But Texas A&M did do very good against Alabama's running game. They shut them down for the most part. But
couldn't stop that passing game.
Couldn't stop the passing game. Kid I really like, but he struggled this game was Lino O'Neal. He was almost an OU commit, but he decided to go to A&M. He's a good kid in my eyes, but he struggled. He could have made a play to save a touchdown, and he was too slow to get over there. And he got absolutely trucked by a running back, and they scored a touchdown on that play. So he had a rough night. But yeah, this is a really young Texas A&M team, so I think Jimbo's a pretty good coach, and I think he's a really good coach, honestly, because Florida State's just a dumpster fire, and
Right.
and this A&M team definitely looks better than they were. So I think A&M has a bright future. I'm not a big fan of A&M. I'll be completely transparent, but hey, I got to call balls and strikes, and A&M looks a lot better than I did, and they're just got overmatched in this one. But yeah, roll tide for Alabama, man. I don't see any team beating this team right now.
Yeah, I think that was just the big headline of the game is just A&M couldn't keep up because the talent gap, and like I said, the defense was getting no type of pressure, and that's the thing, man. If you want to compete with this team, you have to pressure the quarterback and get him into situations where he has to scramble out and try to make a play, and yeah, man, they just got dominated.
Alrighty, well, that's all I got to say about this video and this game.
Yeah, man, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Thanks for watching.